Tonight, a little boy is scarred for life after a dingo attack. His mother speaks exclusively to 7 News about his harrowing ordeal on Gari. The countdown to freedom, Israel prepares for the release of the last Hamas hostages. A caravan lost north of Brisbane as fire authorities warn people near Bundaberg to prepare to leave. Helping Queensland women back to work, thousands available in state government work. Marking 90 years of the Hornibrook Highway, how it transformed the way we travel. That's next in Flashback.
And a few drops of rain around tonight with severe storm warning still current at the moment. I'll have the details next.
It's a quick drive today, but 100 years ago, getting to Redcliffe was a long journey and unthinkable as a day trip. Tonight in Flashback, 90 years of the Hornibrook Bridge, which forever changed the Northern Bayside.
Before the bridge, the only way to Redcliffe was by boat or a very long road trip. But during the Depression, industrialist Manuel Hornibrook had a vision for an easier trip to the beach. In 1932, work began on the world's longest viaduct bridge. It took a forest of timber. 250 men were employed in the Mount Mee and Conondale ranges, while 2 sawmills created pylons, girders and decking. It was Australia's first major private-public partnership and one of our first toll roads. In 1935, opening day for the 2.8 kilometre Hornibrook Highway.
Well, it's opened up Redcliffe to really influence the place that it is today.
The bridge had 2 raised sections so fishing boats could pass underneath.
That sort of humpity hump, and it was before seatbelts in cars, and we were kids and we'd bounce around in the back, and it was a lot of good fun.
The peninsula was now a short drive away and a perfect place to camp. Redcliffe boomed. The first golf club opened. The toll, $1 to cross, remained until 1975, when the push started for a new crossing made from concrete.
Main Roads Minister Russ Hinds was on hand as the last of the piles was driven into the ground on the peninsula end of the highway.
The Houghton Highway ran parallel to the Hornibrook and opened in 1979.
Mr Bjelke-Petersen took the opportunity to push for more road funds for Queensland.
Kids on bikes beat the official motorcade, but gridlock soon followed. They had planned to renovate the old timber bridge to take northbound traffic, but that never happened.
I suppose you as a fisherman would be happy if they never reopened the old bridge.
That's right.
You keep on fishing?
Keep on fishing, yes.
In 2010, a third crossing, the Ted Smout Memorial Bridge, named after the World War I veteran.
She's open!
The old Hornibrook was beyond repair, so was largely demolished, except for the Art Deco archways and popular fishing platforms at either end. 90 years after it opened, Manuel Hornibrook's granddaughter joined those celebrating the engineering feat that opened up the peninsula and gave birth to modern Redcliffe.
It really changed the dynamic of the place from being one where there's a lot of farming, a lot of agriculture, into an area of suburban development, housing.
It was a place families could go to get to the beach and home again by evening.
Weather now, Tony. What's the latest on our storms?
Well, Sam, still a few big cells and some warnings around.